my last game will be October the 2nd, 2016, with the Giants, exactly 80 years to the day when I first saw that World Series game and fell in love with baseball.
That's awesome. Do you have a plan? Can you plan your final broadcast?
I don't want to. I've never planned. I really don't want to make a big deal out of it because it's already been made a big deal out of it. I'm appreciative, but I'm also embarrassed. I've never wanted to get out in front of the game. And for a long time, I was able to keep that game center stage, and I was the voice off in the wings. Now that it's my last year, considering all the years that I did, it's become a kind of a big deal. And it is embarrassing. Most appreciative, but embarrassing. So I don't want to break down on the air. I don't want to get overly emotional, and I might. So I'm going to try very hard to be as simple as possible and let it go at that. I can tell you this much. There's a letter that I wrote, which will be given out to all the fans, I think starting Friday the 23rd. And it's a letter of dedication to the fans. And then there's something else I did, which will be, I think, quite a shock, quite a surprise. But I'm not saying what that is. But that will occur on my last day at Dodger Stadium on the 25th of September. Then the last game will be in San Francisco, and I would just like to do that game, and that would be that.
But you understand you're a family member. I mean, this is hard for the listeners. I mean, I can't imagine how emotional it'll be for them when they're listening, and then let alone you trying to wrap up 67 years and say thanks. I mean, that's going to be pretty emotional game there, October 2nd, Vin.
I would think so. I'm relying on the Giants and the Dodgers to making it a good game, an exciting game, so I can kind of do what I love to do, keep the game out in front, and I'll kind of hide behind it, I hope.
The Dan Patrick Show, weekday mornings on Audience.